So good morning to one and all. Last class we discussed decimal to all the three number systems. So we have two more problems. So those who prepared last videos concepts, they can do this. I hope they can do this. Anyway, I'll explain you this. 12.25 to the base 10 to hexadecimal. So what we have to do here? What's given in this question? Decimal number given, hexadecimal we need to calculate. So 12.25, 12 is integer part, 25 is fraction part. So integer part means we have to divide, fraction part means we have to multiply. So we know that. So divided by which number? Which base, what is the base value of which number? Means hexadecimal number we want. So 16 is the number. So 12 you have to divide by 16. So in 12, how many 16s are there? 0 16. So remainder will be 12. So we know 12, C means 12 in hexadecimal. So C is the integer value. Coming to the fraction value, 0.25 is the fraction part given. So 0.25 into 16, which is equal to 4. 4 is the integer part, take it out. So 0.4 is the fraction value. Combine the both integer value and fraction value. C 0.4 is the hexadecimal number for the given decimal number 12.25. So we'll see the next problem. Convert 15.8 to hexadecimal. 15 is integer part, 8 is fraction part. 15 I am going to divide by 16 and 0.8 is going to multiply with 16 because 0.8 is the fraction part, 15 is the integer part. So if I divide 15 by 16, what is the quotient and what is the remainder? Quotient is 0 and remainder is F. F means 15. We know. And coming to the fraction part, 0.8 is multiplied with 16, so which is equal to 12.8. So take the integer part out. What is the integer part we have here? 12. 12 means, in hexadecimal, 12 means C. Again 0.8 I am going to multiply with 16. So what is the answer? What we are getting again? 12.8 only. So again 12 we have to take it out. 12 means C. So if you multiply, if you continue this multiplication further, what you will be getting? CC like that. So I just stop up to here. Point CC is the fraction value. So what is the final hexadecimal value? F dot means F point CC is the hexadecimal number for the given decimal number 15.8. I hope you understand these problems. So conversion from decimal to all the three we discussed in the last class. Now from the three number systems to decimal, how we are going to perform this conversion, that we are going to see in this class. Binary to decimal, octal to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal. First one, binary to decimal, base 2 to base 10. So we'll see an example problem. Convert 110.01 to the base 2 to decimal. Which number is given here and which number we want to calculate? Binary number given and decimal number we want to calculate. So what is the binary number given? 110.1100.01. So generally, to convert a decimal, to get the decimal number from any other number system, there is a method what we are seeing now. That is, multiply the digits with their corresponding weights. Multiply the digits with their corresponding position values. Okay, weights or position values. So see here, in this number 1101100 is the integer part and 0.01 is the fraction part. So integer part from right side to left side, you have to increase the powers of 2. That is the position values of each and every binary digits. Start from 0. What is the position value of 0? 2 power 0. So 0 is multiplied with 2 power 0. Next one is 0 multiplied with 2 power 1. Next one is 1 multiplied with 2 power 2. Next one is also 1 multiplied with 2 power 3. Next 0 multiplied with 2 power 4. Next 1 multiplied with 2 power 5. Next 1 multiplied with 2 power 6. So 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5 and 2 power 6. These are the position values in the integer side. Coming to the fraction side, you have to write from right to left. So rightmost digit is 0. So with that 0 you have to multiply 2 power minus 1. After 0, what is you have to take in power? Minus 1. After minus 1, what is the power value of you have to take? Minus 2. So 2 power minus 1 multiplied with 0. Next 1 multiplied with 2 power minus 2. Just do this multiplication. What we will be getting? First value is 64, next one 32, next one 0, next one 8, next 4, 0, 0, 0, last one is 0.25. Just add this all values, 64 plus 32 plus 0 plus 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0.25. If you add all this value, what is the answer we are getting? 108.25. That is the final decimal equivalent value. This is the answer. So we'll see the next conversion, octal to decimal. Octal to decimal. Base 8 to base 10. We'll see an example problem. Convert 154.2 to the base 8 to decimal. Which number is given here? Octal number is given. And which number we wanted to calculate? Decimal number we wanted to calculate. So 154.2 is the number given. 154 is the integer part and 2 is the fraction part. Now same method, what we seen in the previous problem, same method. Only difference is previous problem base value is 2, but here base value is 8. Why? Because octal number is given here. In previous problem, binary number is given. Now I am going to multiply each and every digit with their corresponding position values. So coming to the integer side, 154. 4 is the, from left side you have, from right side you have to start. 4 into 8 power 0, 5 into 8 power 1, 1 into 8 power 2. And fraction part, 2 into 8 power minus 1. So 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2, 8 power minus 1, all are position values or weight of the digits. Just do this multiplication. What you will be getting? 64 plus 40 plus 4 plus 0.25. If you add all this value, you will get the decimal equivalent, that is 108.25 to the base 10. So we'll see the next one, hexadecimal to decimal, that is base 16 to base 10. We'll see an example problem. Convert 6C.4 to decimal. 6C.4 is given. So just same method. Previous problem, what method we seen? Only the difference is base value. Now what is the base value we have to take? 16. So 16 power 0 and 16 power 1. C into 16 power 0, 6 into 16 power 1. C6 is in integer side and 4 is in fraction side. So with 4, what is the position value we have to multiply? 16 power minus 1. So just do this multiplication. What you will be getting? 96 plus 12 plus 0.25, which is equal to 108.25 to the base 10. This is the decimal equivalent of the given hexadecimal number. I hope you understand this 3 conversions. So we'll see 2 more problems here for your better understanding. Convert C.4 to decimal. Convert C.4 to decimal. C.4 is hexadecimal number. So position value of C is 16 power 0. Position value of 4 is 16 power minus 1. Just multiply this. Do this multiplication. What you will be getting? 12 plus 0.25. So 12.25 to the base 10. This is the decimal number and this is the answer. And next problem, convert f.cc to decimal. f.cc to the base 16 is hexadecimal number. What we wanted to calculate? Decimal number we wanted to calculate. Generally we know if we want decimal number means method is we have to multiply the digits with their corresponding position values. So the same here also we are going to do. What is the position value of f? 16 power 0. What is the position value of c? 16 power minus 1. Again one more c is there. What is the position value of that? 16 power minus 2. Just do this multiplication. Then what you will be getting? 15 plus f means 15. F means 15. So 15 plus 0.75 plus 0.046875. Just add this all number. What we will be getting? 15.796, which is almost equal to 15.8. So I hope you understand this conversions. We'll see 1's and 2's complement in the next video. Thank you.